Of course, it's not a Jujutsu Kaisen episode without having some kind of long-winded explanation. That is right. We are back with Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 11 on this exhausted review that I do. And we are diving headfirst into the structure of a barrier. We need to get this out of the way right now, just so we can get into the episode. Because usually, when people make barriers, they're inside the barrier. But, you know, if you're outside the barrier, somewhere obvious, apparently, that increases the strength of the barrier. I don't know how it happens, it just works. That's just Jujutsu Kaisen for you. That's the basic principle you need to know for this episode. So before we even get into this episode, I see you outside of the barrier of that like button, so leave a like to smash that mother freaking barrier and get to inside of this delicious episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Because this episode, it's pretty much straight hands, yo. We got this old couple and this dude standing on top of the most obvious building ever, and they're like, well, even if they do come here, there are so many monsters on the floor, they'll never be able to get up here. And then Megumi literally pulls up with his bird, and they have this fishing wire. So they take the old guy and dip him, toss him, eat him off the roof, basically. And they're Yuji and Megumi go to split up. They're gonna fight the old man while their Nanami's friend, I don't even remember his name, Nanami's friend who was with them with the hat, is gonna stay back to take care of the old lady and her son. Grandson, whatever the fuck. Yeah, grandson for sure. So he's like, alright, let me put my mask on. But at first I'm thinking, oh crap, kind of spooky. But his power is apparently, while his face is covered, he can contract basically the Digimon sovereign of like elemental demons, a thunder demon, a water demon, all that fun stuff. So we get some good fight scenes out of him too. I'm gonna skip through most of his stuff just because of the nature of this episode, because it is mostly fighting. You know, he's using like some horn stuff. You know, these are the other beasts that he can use. It is mostly hands. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really here for his part yet, because he's really just here to butter us up and show us some animation while Yuji and Megumi get their butt kicked too, you know? But the animation here definitely is a highlight. I definitely recommend this part of the episode for anyone who's interested in just like good choreography, because that is one thing Jujutsu Kaisen exceeds at, is good choreography. And as they're hitting this guy, he's literally like not taking any damage, bro. Yuji is punching him, Megumi is smacking him, bro, and he is keeping beat completely inconsistently, dog. They threw him against the freaking, like, a literal, like, subway wall. It's subway, like, the tower, bro, an actual walkway. And he just ate that hit, bro. Even for a Jujutsu sorcerer, that would some kind of damage. Hits from itadori into a wall, bro, that would do some serious damage, too. They're both like, bro, what is up with this old dude? Meanwhile, and again, look at this, a good like choreographed scene, but you've got him up here, and you really should see this for yourself. I can never do this any justice in my showing you this in my little apartment here. You should really watch this for yourself. But he is trying his best to attack old lady Granny, but this man is clearly blocking him, and he's getting in the way. They're clearly stalling for time, and just when he thinks that, you know, she's like, oh, sorry, I'm done charging up, so, you know, let's Zenin Toji. And I'm literally watching this, and I lean forward. I physically lean forward. I'm like, Zenin Toji, wait, did she just say Zenin Toji? Zenin from the Zenin clan, and Toji being Megumi's dad? Hold up, she's like some kind of, she's a medium, bro. She's a medium via medium, bro. She is turning him again. So that thing that dude ate was apparently a piece of Toji's flesh. And that's her. I don't even think that's her grandma, bro. I don't even think that's like Megumi's grandma. Or so he calls her in that form. He calls her Toji, but I don't think that they are like strictly blood related. You know what I mean? Well, we will get into it in a second. Yeah. No, let's jump into it right now. I don't think that is actually transformation through seance, they call it, but I don't think it is actually like Zenin Toji. I don't think it is actually him. I think that his grandson has just inhabited the body. Maybe, I can't really tell. He doesn't talk enough for us to really get any sort of like sense of if that is the real Toji or not. So it really is just, we're gonna have to wait and see. But it's funny that we actually see that, Because I've been talking about, I mentioned that I thought that there was some kind of body swapping shenanigans with Toji. So it's kind of funny to see Toji pop up here through some body swap shenanigans. Through the, not necessarily through the Mafia, but like, still, I feel like I was kind of on the money with what I thought was going on here. There's definitely some kind of like, was she a part of the process that maybe put Toji into someone else's body? Are there two Tojis now? Like, yeah, I am so confused, but also like, Jujutsu Kaisen usually does a good job of answering a lot of the questions that you do have in the show. But I really thought that was just something that we really had to talk about, because there is so many, like, between the body swaps with Geto and me potentially thinking that Toji did a body swap with Geto, or someone in the Mafia did a brain swap on Geto, and now there is actually a real Toji body swap. It's just insane. This show is just insane. I'm glad I was someone able to kind of predict that. I was in the wrong area, but nonetheless, you know, this show has really starting to get super impressive. You guys gotta leave a like for my boy Toji to come back too, because that's why the beginning of this series was so important too. Like the beginning of season 2 was so important because you needed that context. You needed to know who Toji was and why him coming back and piecing up Nanami's student is such a big deal. Because this is the first guy to like actually hurt Gojo. And that ties back to the backstory that we see with these guys. Because he was also the first person Gojo actually noticed back in the day when Gojo was walking as a kid and he pulled up on him and Gojo noticed him. These two people are like, they kill people just for funsies, you know? This guy literally cut this guy's back of his skull off and is literally finger fucking the back of his skull. It's honestly kind of disgusting watching him, bro. We have to, like, he is literally like giving him the Joker smile and sticking his fingers under the flaps of his skull and in between his, like, it's just disgusting stuff, man. So the fact that they get orders to kill Gojo, and Gojo literally just from walking, bro, not only notices them but just completely deters them too. Just looks up, he's like, nah, bro, you ain't him, bro. She's freaked out. He's like, bro, get away from me, weaklings. That taught this man instantly. He knew that the balance has gone out of whack, and Gojo is giving too much strength to the cursed spirit side. So he's like, fuck it, bro. Fuck Gojo. If Gojo's gotta go, he's a freaking nature. If Gojo's going, I'm gonna be on the side of the team who makes Gojo go. So it's honestly hilarious. Like me and you, we didn't talk about this fight a lot. That's because a lot of this fight, you kind of have to see to believe. There's a lot of planning behind it because they really put the piece on him too. They really give him the work too. You know, where's the? Actually, they don't show a whole lot of it, honestly. And the stuff we do see is just like, it is a bit more slow paced, we'll call it too. But they really try too. They really, they really try him. And he really succeeds too. He just eats beast from everything. He eats bites from everything too. But Megumi learns that, even though they're able to keep up with him, he still thinks that he's weaker than Gojo. So clearly, his technique isn't stronger than Gojo, so there must be some kind of trick to it. And it turns out he's able to deduce his technique as invert. And so basically, the stronger the attack it is, the harder that he can reflect it too. And that leads us to a great moment where my boy Itadori, he comes in, bro. Where is it? I need the shot of him coming in, bro. I need the shot of Yuji pulling up. There we go. No, okay, but yeah. Anyways, this is a really great scene. This is honestly hilarious. Yuji pulled up with the most funny punch of all time, bro. I can't believe I lost that. Because he pulls up, full fist, ready to smack him, and then freezes in front of his face, bro, and just gives him the most adorable love tap. It is honestly hilarious. He tries to hit him with the 1v1. Oh my god, I have to find this. Okay, it's right here. Guys, this is worth it. This is worth it. Yuji literally pulls up on him 5 inches away from his face, bro, and then gives him a little kiss. He gives him a little kiss, bro. Just gives him a little tap from right up close. That's honestly, Best part of the episode, funniest part of the episode, literally made me laugh out loud. He just gives him the way he just gives him a little love tap after they gave him the old nanami 1-piece 2-piece combo. Honestly, just great, guys. You guys have to leave a like for Yuji giving that dude a little love tap too. You know, what a great scene, what a great guy. You love to see it. Sorry things got away from me at the end there a little bit. It was just, I really couldn't find that clip, and I just don't know why. You know, it's maybe because, you know, I watched the episode a little later. There's been a lot of anime coming out lately. I don't know if you noticed that the fall started, so I'm trying to get back on this. It's been busy. I've been you know, watching a bunch of different shows, but this show, you know, I'm still here, still getting out episodes within a decent time. So you guys have to let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments down below. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't like it, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.